You are hearing me this day. I congratulate you. I say it shall be well with you. Let's open our book to the book of Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes chapter 3. Ecclesiastes chapter 3. I want to continue my edition, which has to do with time. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. I want you to know that time is allotted for everything. But today, actually, I want to ask you, how do you use your time? How do you use your time? If you don't know how to use your time, abuse is inevitable. You just keep on doing what you like, making useless of your time, just because you don't know how to make use of it. Do you know how to make use of your time? Are you not among those that usually say a word, the popular saying? I join them to say it or to believe it. African time. If you are among those that are saying this, I want you to change your mindset. If you have a time with someone, if you agree a time with someone, it is better for you to follow that time. I do say it generally. Most time when I meet business, I say to people that time is money. I don't toy with my time. Do you also see time as money? Do you believe your time can bring out money for you? Do you believe your time is money? So many people waste their time. They useless their time. What a pity. What a pity. Time that brings money to so many set of people. You as a person, you are squandering the time. You are useless in the time. You are rubbishing the time. You don't take time serious. Use your time as anytime you like. You have an agreement with a person at a particular time. You overdo. You don't value the time. You come above the time. You both agreed to come 10 o'clock, to do that in 10 o'clock. But you are coming 10:30. You are coming 11:30. Even some will be coming 12 o'clock. And they will not feel sorry when the second person now take action. It is another thing they will be saying. They will not see any reason for it to apologize. They will not see any reason why they should have called the person an hour before that time. That also thing has happened. Majority did not even have a reason why they come late at that time arranged. They count time as worthless. They come at any time they like, even after they have agreed with a person to meet at a particular time. They are not feeling sorry. They do not feel important that they should follow the time. They just use their time as if it doesn't worth anything. Why? How do you use your time? I say, how do you use your time? Begin to ponder on this. If you don't know how to use your time, the abuse is inevitable, as I said. You will just continue to abuse the time. You will just continue to valueless the time. You will just continue to disvalue the time. You just continue to do as you like because you don't see that time has quality. That quality is found in time. That time is useful. You will continue to be among those that useless the time, that doesn't count time to be anything. Whereas so many people believe that their minute is money, their seconds is money, their hours is money. So why do you join those set of people thinking that you can come at any time you like, even after an agreement with a person? Why do you just useless the time? Why don't you count the time useful? Why do you think the time is worthless? Why don't you see a value in time? Why is your time not having meaning? Not having any value at all? I pity you. I say I pity you if you are among those that does not always count time to be useful. To everything, there is a season. To and a time to every purpose under heaven. The purpose why you and that person agree to come at a particular time, to do a thing at a particular time, to meet at a particular time, you don't value it. And not knowing that what you both agreed to meet and do is very important. But because you don't value the time, you come at your own time above the time agree with your fellow, time above what you agree, what you both determine to do that thing. Why? Why is your time not useful for you? Why don't you value your time? Why is value not found in your time? I will advise you change today. I will advise you to change. Go and rethink. You are looking for an employment. You are asked to come at a particular time. You go above the time. You are asked to come 8 o'clock. You are coming 10:30. You are coming below that. You are coming even above that. When you agree a time with whoever, that time must be time. If you have an arrangement with someone according to time, you should come below that time. Don't come above. When your 8 o'clock is agreed with a person, before 8 o'clock you must have been there. Latest by 7:30 or before 7:30, you should have set out from wherever you are. Depending the distance of that place will determine how earlier you will set on the way. I advise you today, keep to your time. See a value in your time. You see your time useful. Don't be among those that never see any usefulness in time, that never value time. Lead them if they are always not valuing the time. You go ahead, value your time. As I said, my own time is money. If I don't want to use my time for you for any worthless thing, I will not use it. My time, I don't disvalue it. I make use of my time, for I know it is money for me. So if you too can see your time as money, you will not continue to waste your time. They used to say, make hay while the sun shines. How many of us can do that? When the sun is still shining, you make sure you cut every grasses and you make them dry before the sun goes down. So if you can quickly do that before sun goes down and mix those dried grasses, then you will find yourself happy. You will be happy at the end of the day. Make hay while the sun shines. People who value their time will surely make hay while the sun shines. People who see value, who does not rubbish their time, will surely make hay while the sun shines. Your time is your time. Your time is your money. Your time will give progress to your life. It will add progress to your life. Why don't you value your time today? Please and please, I am advising you today to value your time. Nobody can value your time with you. You are the one that have your time because you have your life to live. As long as you have your time to live, then you have your time also with you. It means that your life, even, no one can control you to use your life. And at the same time, when you have your life to live, then your time is always with your life. So that is what I want you to know. As long as nobody can control you to run your life, to use your life as you like, then your time too, nobody can control it. They will surely leave you with your time and your life together. You use it as you like. So when you are running your life, you are also running your time. And when you value your life, then you should value your time. Your time is your life. Your life is your time. So learn to value your time. Because when you value your time, it helps you to have and to run a better life for yourself. It helps you to have progress on time because you value your time. Your life will be meaningful when you value your time. All those that doesn't value their time, go and see them. Majority of them does not have a good life to live because they do not value their time. Because pari passu, your time and your life goes together. They are twins that can never separate. They are always together. So if we are talking about time, then we are also talking about life living. So when your life is okay, it shows your time is also okay. It shows you know how to use your time. Many people will waste that time for another thing else. The time they are still young, and they're supposed to use it to do something good, to find something meaningful for their lives against their time of old. They will not. It is when they are now getting old, they will now begin to find something to eat, how to make their life better. They are now going to be making effort here and there. But when they are still very young, at their youthful time, their youth time, they didn't make use of it. It is that time they are making just about rubbishing the time, moving here and there without any reason. Why don't you use your time well? Use your time well so that your life can be better. Learn to have value. Learn to add value to your time so that you can run a better life for yourself. As I said, nobody will run your life for you. They will leave you with your life. As they leave it with your life, so also they have leave you with your time. Because your time is always with your life. So, I am advising you today. I am encouraging you today. Don't belittle your time. You see people early in the morning rushing here and there to where they work, rushing here and there to go and make a sale, rushing here and there to just go and look for that money when it is morning. It is that time you are busy, sitting down at home, watching television, doing all sorts of things. Whereas when the time of hunger come, you now begin to find means hereabout. You now begin to beg here and there, just because you don't know how to time your life. You don't know how to make use of your time. You don't put value on your time. Your time is not value at all. You have neglected your time, rubbish your time, just useless it as if it's nothing. I am advising you today. Learn to make use of your time. Your time is money. Your money is your time. Your life is your time. Your time is your life. So make use of your time so that you can have money. Make use of your time so that you can have a smooth life, so that you can run a smooth life yourself. Time is money. Make use of it. Don't rubbish it. I pray that God will help you in Jesus' name.